For 3.5 years, Dick and Dom welcomed us with open arms into their bungalow. In that time, there were 263 mornings of fun, 768 crazy bungalow heads, and thousands of joyous moments. Now, however, those fun times are sadly no more. As a fitting tribute, and for the first time ever, those who've made us laugh until we nearly wet ourselves have come together to tell us what the bungalow has meant to them, and to proudly share with us their favourite moments. Join us as we go behind da Bungalow.
All right, me darlings.
Yo!
Hello there. What is up, and welcome to Da Bungalow. My name is Dickety Dick.
And my name's Dominy Dom.
Dick and Dom. Little one, I think his name's Dom, he punches me in the face, which isn't very nice, and the other one stands and laughs. So, that's about all I know about Dick and Dom.
Yes, they're nice lads. I don't think I'd work with them again, obviously.
Who? What do you think of Dick and Dom?
All right.
There are too many all-time favourite moments from the bungalow, but my best bits must be when the bungalow just turns into absolute nonsense, just like this.
Window, trousers, meerkat, summer, cut trousers.
Well, for me, that was absolute cow poo.
Yes, myself, Harry Batt, and garlic mayonnaise. That was all to do with double crossing, double crossing, which is quadruple crossing, triple crossing, and sextuple crossing, 6 times. Yeah. Okay. Well, basically, what happened is there was an item called That's the Stuff. And where we had to eat some horrible stuff and try and get it down us. Now, I had a little word with the person who was filming it and said, look, do us a favour, fill the jar up with vanilla yoghurt and just put on the other label garlic mayonnaise. So there I was, spooning it down my throat. Now, the person who was responsible for doing that, who I trusted implicitly as a friend at the time, went behind my back and went and told our big bungalow boss what I'd done. And thus handed it over to Harry Batt, who then tortured me for show after show, trying to get me to swallow garlic mayonnaise.
Garlic mayonnaise squad. Mr. Wood. We meet again, don't we, son? Huh?
I know what this is about.
Shut it! Right now, shut it!
While some friends of the bungalow, like Mr. Choosy, have almost made the place their home, others have visited only briefly, or have since moved on to new projects. One such person, or rather one such dog chicken, was Barky Cluckinson.
Barky Cluckinson is the most professional star I've ever met in my whole life. Forget Barrymore, forget Parkinson, Barky Cluckinson's your man, and I believe he's going to be big. 2007, you mark my words, Barky Cluckinson is going to be excellent, I tell you.
Tony and Tony's weddings didn't always go to plan, though.
Yeah, one time on my special day, someone came along to my wedding who looked like me, dressed like me, talked like me, smelled like me, and they tried to love my Tony more than I do. And
How did I get involved in the bungalow? Well, you see, the thing was, I just happened to be passing at the time. They were looking for somebody to recap the cartoons, and obviously I was a natural choice.
Morning, Raymond Farmer here. An altogether better class of farmer.
Well, obviously, there's a lot of rumours and allegations bandied about that I'm absolutely stark raving bonkers. And what I would like to say, in response to that, is absolutely, I'm quite clearly mad as a bicycle.
Of course, the bungalow wouldn't have been the bungalow without the bungalow heads. Their mischievous antics seem to have an adverse effect on Dominic in particular.
Me darling.
Right. I said, sit down.
Dom is in a bad mood, bad mood, bad mood. Now Dom always gets the temper on with our little bungalow heads. They're so sweet and nice. I just get on with it and enjoy myself.
Am I Mardy? Yes, I am. Yeah. Wouldn't you be if you had to spend the whole time with those little angels?
Perhaps the naughtiest of all bungalow heads was this little cheeky-looking chappie. When he arrived, little did Dick and Dom know just what they'd let themselves in for.
By the way.
A healthy 9-year-old.
So this
Anyone else want to leave? Roger. Naughty boy. What's happened to your face and your...
The bungalow heads enjoyed all kinds of silliness and loopyosity whilst entertaining the British public, but one game allowed them to get their own back on adults.
The game was called Daddy Don't Go, and I found it interesting to find out where the daddies were actually going.
Where do you all work?
North London.
North London?
Southend.
Southend?
Clatterbox.
Clatterbox.
It became like a real competition. We all really wanted to win a lot of the time.
They've got to go to... They've got to go to... You're going to pull over the wall! You've got to go. Come on!
Now, listen, darlings, I love you.
Yeah. I can't see. You've knocked him out! He's unconscious!
Now that the bungalow is finished, I'm very, very sad. Which is kind of usual for me, I guess, a life of misery and torment. But I've decided to counter this. I'm going to open a florist in Bracknell.
Probably just going to sit back and watch a bit of Trisha, really.
What's next? For Dominic Wood, yeah. I'd like to open up a chip shop in Rill, actually. It'd be kind of fun. Yeah. Could, batter a sausage. Have some chips. Sounds quite nice.
What am I going to do next? I don't know.
And what will everyone miss most?
Dick? I'll miss Dick. It gets me here.
The thing I'll miss most about the bungalow is living with a short, fat, hairy little man.
I will miss the travel. I've been all over the world, from Barnsley to Timbuktu. But you know what? On this bungalow, I've been to Stoke, Chatteris, Sandwich, Pangbourne, the four corners of the world. And that I will miss.
I need the shoes.